I believe that happiness is a state of mind. When we are happy, certain harmonics release in our minds, leading to a sense of pleasure. And what is meant by happiness like water? This means that water can fit into any type of pot. Then you can be content and joyful in any situation. Let's discuss. Once, I was asking myself whether happiness comes from outside our environment, an external factor, or is born inside us. Is it within or beyond our control? Once upon a time, I believed that couples and lovebirds held the key to happiness. However, I discovered that many once loved and ideal couples do not experience true happiness. I was thinking that achieving something makes you happy. Then I saw a lot of high achievers with successful lives who were unhappy and disappointed. I found that competition makes us happy. When we demonstrate our superiority over others, we feel joy, happiness, and pride. We feel joy and happiness, as well as pride. The other person's defeat makes us pleased and full of joy. This can also lead to feelings of depression and anxiety. On the other hand, I realized that the person with whom I compete is happier than me because he accepted his life and found meaning in it. Similarly, people who live in large houses, own expensive clothes, and drive expensive cars are not necessarily happy. Conversely, those who are less privileged tend to be happier than their counterparts. Even I saw a homeless person with torn clothes enjoying his life. So what's wrong with happiness? Achievers, winners, and wealthy people are also unhappy. Even those who have nothing in their lives find happiness and contentment. I began to understand that it was merely a state of consciousness. It is up to us to make life by thinking and acting. Then there is the story of Gautama Buddha, who lived a happy and peaceful life. When he saw misery, death, and old age, he tried to find solutions to world problems. But after deep meditation, he found only one solution: detachment. Suffering comes from attachment. The way to be happy is through detachment. Make your wishes less. Accept life as it is. Think about what happened. That is for good. Buddha said, "There is no path to happiness, happiness is the path." Happiness comes when your work and words are of benefit to yourself and others. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. Buddhist ways of achieving happiness are compassion and mindfulness. Mindfulness means keeping your mind busy with things and thoughts. Focus on what's happening in the present moment. Compassion, keep busy and help others reduce their misery and problems. Let's explore more about what Stoics said about happiness and how to attain it. Seneca said that true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Epictetus said that happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle: some things are within our control, and some things are not. Similarly, Marcus Aurelius said that very little is needed to make a happy life, it is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. According to Stoic philosophy, happiness comes from only focusing on things that we can control. Let go of things that are beyond our control. Just focus on your actions, thoughts, and reactions. The second method involves dedicating yourself to a high purpose or higher virtue and maintaining a busy schedule to attain it. The third option is to be mindful. Mindfulness means just living in the present moment. Enjoy the present moment. Stoics believe that thinking about the future and past hurts our happiness. What I now understand is that happiness originates within us. Regardless of the situation, it's up to us to stay happy, depressed, or worried. Accept life as it is. Stay in the present moment by simply making conscious efforts to observe what's going on and stay busy. In conclusion, happiness is like water. Just as water settles in any pot, so too does happiness. Similar to water, happiness can settle in any situation. It's up to us how we maintain our happiness. See you in another video.